yourself. How y'all doing? Want to tap in. Want to see who gonna get on here with me. Who want to chime in? Got something on my mind. Something on my mind. And I like anytime I got something on my mind, I want to, kind of relay it to others. Because, we ain't the only ones out here dealing with the, same stuff. Sometimes it's a lot more people out here dealing with things than what you think. So let's see what we got. Shout out to everybody that tapped in yesterday. I really appreciate y'all getting on, chiming in. I don't get on here a whole bunch, but when I do, I like to, speak the truth. I like to spit some game, knowledge, stuff like that. Just dropped the trailer for Daffy Duck's video that's coming out on Thanksgiving. She recorded it in France. She's from France. So yeah, that's gonna be dope. It's called Jere de Toi. I Dream of You. So let's see what we got in here. We look like we got 2 people on right now. So before I lose them, I'm gonna get right at it. So, what's up, man? What's up, DZ, man? What's cracking? What's going on, brother? All right, all attention ain't good. All attention ain't good attention. So what I mean by that, get a lot of people tap in with me, throughout the day about different business opportunities. It could be anything. It could be music. It could be whatever. Different opportunities. And, you got good opportunities. You got bad opportunities. You know what I'm saying? You got opportunities that sound better than they really are. You got opportunities that don't sound as good, but they really are good opportunities, if that make any sense. So, people I talk to, sometimes can be starstruck. They can, they hear about this person dealing with this person, collabing with this person, networking with this person. And they think that just because a certain individual, artist, CEO, producer, DJ, or so forth, is in the limelight, that's a celebrity or so forth, they think that just because, they've been successful, that dealing with this person is going to allow them to be successful. Well, that's the right way to think about things. And I appreciate that. That's the right way to think about things. But what you got to understand, especially if you're getting that type of attention, is that everybody out here, even if it's not negatively, is looking to gain from something. Now, what I mean by that is I'm not saying everybody's out here to use you. But what I am saying is that they're not going to contact you unless you have something that is going to be, that's going to be beneficial to them, if that makes any sense. And that's the reason why you got so many people out here that haven't made it yet and haven't been successful in what they're doing, is because everybody don't get that contact. Everybody don't get that attention. And it sucks for the people that is out here really on the grind, because they need that attention. They want that attention. They seeking that attention, but they're not getting it. So if you know and accept the game for what it is, then you will appreciate it when it happens. It's just like yesterday everybody was posting these red flags. Well, that's the biggest red flag that you'll ever be able to experience. That's the biggest one, because when you start grinding, you start getting more attention. When you start really making noise, that's what I call it, making noise. So if you ever hear me say, I've been making noise, or I see that you making noise out here, that's what that is. You're somebody, or whatever you doing is starting to make noise, which is going to allow and cause people to start contacting you. And like I said, all attention ain't good attention. So, not saying that everybody that contacts you is trying to take advantage of the situation, but just think about it. Think about if you hit the lottery. Think about if you just got a sneaker deal. Think about if they broadcast on the news that so and so just hit, you know what I'm saying, just signed a 8-figure deal. Yeah, you're gonna start getting all kind of attention because of it. People start seeing that. That's because you making noise now. You know what I'm saying? So where I'm going with this is that you got to be prepared for any type of attention that you get. You can't be starstruck. You can't be starstruck. You can't. If you do, you will fail because anybody and everybody will reach out to you. You know, people that you've been trying to get a hold of, been trying to get plugged in with. What's going on, G Mace, man? I look. What's going on, Lyle? Who we got on here? Let me see. I just missed it. Cupid Cavelli KC. What's cracking? And then we got G Mace. Yeah, what's going on? No, but see, here's the deal, man. If you get starstruck, you will fail because the people that are contacting you, regardless if they trying to take advantage or if they just coming out of love, they already expect certain individuals to be starstruck. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, you got to keep your composure. But where I'm going with this is that you're going to start, the more noise you make, the more attention you will get. And you got to be able to prepare yourself for that, to be able to tell people no. You got to, because everybody that contacts you ain't your plug. That's not your connect. Everybody that contacts you is not a plug. Even if they are on, you know, even if they're on a level that you're not on, that doesn't mean that they're a plug. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, if you do it genuinely and you do it because you love it and you do it and you've been grinding and everybody know you're out here grinding, you showing that you're grinding, then eventually it will happen if you don't give up. But if you start thinking that, oh, well, if I plug in with this person and I plug in with that person, they gonna know that. I mean, just think about it. If you plug in with somebody and you didn't put in the work, it's gonna come back to haunt you because eventually you're gonna owe that person something. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say like all attention ain't good attention, because if somebody contact me right now and that I've been trying to get a hold of forever, they got to explain to me why they contacted me. I don't care who it is. If it's a good explanation, then I'm with it and I trust it. If it's not, then I don't trust it and I'm not going to deal with it. I don't want to even hear it. Because if I've been trying to get a hold of you and I've been trying to get plugged in with you and then all of a sudden out of the blue, you hit me up, then I'm going to be like, I wonder why he's hitting me up. I wonder why she's hitting me up now. I've been trying to get it. And I might even call you out on it and be like, damn, man, I was trying to hit you up like 4 months ago on some, music or whatever, a business venture or blah, blah, blah. And you was like, nah, you wouldn't even answer my phone call. You wouldn't even answer my text. You wouldn't answer my DM. You wouldn't, because that's what happens. That's exactly what happens. And we don't forget as people. He say, on my way to the lab, fam. That's what's up. What's up, Dre? East Boogie. But yeah, it's like, so just think about it. Don't put yourself in a situation where people know if they contact you, you're going to be starstruck and you're going to fall for the okie doke. Don't be that person. Because then you'll start getting all these unwanted and unneeded. You'll get all this unwanted, unneeded attention, and you will be disappointed at the end. Because they will use you up, they will chew you up, and spit you out. That's what type of, society we in. That's what type of industry we in. That's what type of life we are in. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the guy or the girl that fall for the okie just because you in Atlanta and you hanging out with so-and-so and kicking it, popping bottles with them, you know what I'm saying, been rolling, kicking it with them all week, and now you think that, oh, I'm on now, I'm on. No, you're not. No, you're not. Even if they tell you on, 90% of the time you're not. You know what I'm saying? And you can't convince them. So the only person that you can come back to is yourself and think about it and be like, damn, am I really on, or You think they're gonna want something else out of me? Yeah, they are. You know what I'm saying? So don't put yourself in a situation to fail. Don't allow all attention to be what you crave. People start contacting you, name dropping. People start, making it all about who they know and what they did. First and foremost, if a person reach out to you and they want to give you the resume, that's already a clue. For one, if you contact me, I should already know what you've done. You don't have to tell me, yeah, man, I was signed to, so-and-so, and then I hung out with this person. Then, no, I should already know that. Google's right in front of me. It's in front of all y'all. You know what I'm saying? But he said, only if you don't know how to play the game, you have to, see? That's what I'm talking about. Neptune Kipper, he nipped it right in the bud. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta know how to play the game. You have to. Because it's just like anything else. If you step on the court and you don't know how to play basketball, take your ass off the court. Don't even get on the court, because you're going to get played when you get on the court. Even the suckiest basketball player is going to school you because you don't know how to play the game. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, is what he just said. You got to know how to play the game. You got to be able to bullshit a bullshitter. You got to be able to have that poker face. You got to be able to listen to people. And like I said, take it for what it's worth. Everybody ain't lying. Don't get me wrong. But it's a lot of people that are. Everybody ain't trying to be slick. But there's a lot of people that are. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people I done ran into that said, I've been hanging out with so-and-so and they about to sign me, and next year, Universal, blah, 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 Rock Nation, da, da, da. And this year, what happened to him? Oh, man, the deal ran, every excuse in the book. Well, I went to the show, man, and then found out that they wanted $10,000, then blah, blah. Well, they didn't tell you that in the beginning. That's because they already had an agenda. And that's why I said that you start getting attention, you should beware. Just beware. Every time, the more attention you get, you should be, your guard should be up. You should be like Mayweather, where you can't even hit him. You know what I'm saying? Have your guards up and ready. And the reason this came about is because, not only I've experienced it myself, but a lot of people around me are getting, you wonder, and then you just got to make sure that the people around you is loyal. And you'll see it. They'll show you it, But at the end of the day, don't allow other attention to be a distraction, because what'll happen is that you'll be so focused on this new attention that you'll leave your loyal people behind, and they'll see it. And then after you done got played for all this new attention, they won't be there. You know what I'm saying? So the reason that I mention this is because I see it. I see it a lot, and I see a lot of broken promises. And, that's what comes with the negative attention. What's up, Mondo, man? What's up, Khalid? It comes with a lot of negative attention, man. People promising things that they can't keep, people saying things that they can't own up to. And just remember, a lot of these people that you're coming across are new people. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever been somebody that didn't trust a lot of people, and if you don't listen to anything I said right now, listen to this. If you always been a person that didn't really trust a whole bunch of people, why in the heck would you trust a whole bunch of people now? You know what I'm saying? Think about that. Why would you start trusting a whole bunch of people when you out here making noise? You out here being successful at what you do. People starting to know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Why would you trust a whole bunch of people? You know what they looking for. You know that even the smallest person could possibly be trying to get in. Because it's people that are not as big as you that possibly could be trying to get in on you. And then they'll leave you behind. So I actually experienced that last year with somebody that I tried to put on. And I mean, hell, it didn't take long at all. But I'm smarter than the average bear, so of course, I filled them out. I seen it, and I kind of backstepped a little bit, and before I could even close the deal, they already showed their hand. And people do that, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, this person was hungry and really wanted to work with me, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why did they want to work with me so bad? I ain't even doing nothing yet. And I knew they were soaking up game. They was trying to pick my brain so they could take my ideas and run with them. And then you get people like that. So everybody ain't out here to get in your pocket. Sometimes people just trying to get other things from you. So you just got to be careful out here. You know what I'm saying? He said, preach. Yeah, hey, I'm just giving game. The game is full of empty promises. E-Dub, hey, Dante Slush. If you don't know about Dante, get on him. Hey, he's one of the coldest rappers in Kansas City for like the last 25 years. But he's spitting that game, and that's what I'm saying. And the more you know, and the further you travel, the more you understand it. If you stay in if you isolate yourself and stay in one little area, then it won't happen as much. But if you start really moving around, like I said, quote unquote, making noise, yeah, you will see it a lot. Because trust and believe, people are watching. It's people, and it's good that people are watching. You want to have fans, you want to have all of that. But just like I said, be careful, man, because yeah, it's a lot of snakes in the grass. There's a lot of people that's giving out those ill will feelings and vibes, telling you that they used to be with this and signed with this person, hung with this person, I'm best friends with this person, and so forth. So just be careful out there, and like I said, learn the game, and just know that people will manipulate you with words, and people every day are trying to figure out different ways to scheme people, and it's a lot of people on, social media that understand where I'm coming from with this, because people then got scammed in so many different ways. Me being one of, I've been scammed a couple of times, that I never forget is that, one of the persons that was out here scheming was like, yeah, man, they out here really watching you, man, and you doing your thing and blah, 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 blah. When in all actuality, that person was just watching. You know what I'm saying? And that's, so just take that for anything. Like I said, man, keep your guards up, stay on your toes. Don't just rap or sing or talk about it. Be about it. If you in your raps or on your songs talking about, I ain't gonna let nobody do this to me, I ain't gonna let nobody do that to me, I'm staying on my toes and all this other stuff, be like that for real. Be about it, because I'm telling you, there's people out here that will twist that energy, and you'll be feeling good and all chipper, and like, oh man, I'm out here getting love, and now people hating because I'm getting love. Nah, we ain't hating. We just watching. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, be careful, because it's a lot of people that disguise their ways of scheming and stuff like that. So with that being said, man, like I said, if y'all got any questions, holler at me. But at the end of the day, be careful out here. All attention ain't good attention. So until next time, I'm out, man. 100. Check out all the Skrilltown MO projects. We coming. Stay tuned. Check out the radio station too. Welcome to Skrilltown Radio. It's in my links. Check out Instagram and all that as well. But like I said, be careful out here, because there's a lot of snakes in the grass. And all, good attention ain't good. So I'm out. OUT 100.